Hi, I'm Abolaji, and I'm the founder and CEO of ringineco.com and syncedgesolutions.xyz. For the next few minutes, we'll be doing something historic together. We'll be sealing a memory forever on the blockchain. Ringing Echo helps us to achieve that. It encrypts every message, every file we upload on it, and upload it to our blockchain. And so, with one-time payment, our messages, our files are stored forever. Now, the interesting aspect of it is that Ringing Echo makes this memory, it unlocks it at the perfect moment you have stipulated. So it has a very good area of application to surprise your wife, surprise your partner, maybe your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, surprise your unborn child. So you can lock a message for future and so on. So let's get started. The first thing is to connect our wallet. We need to ensure that we are on base mainnet. Ringing Echo is deployed on base mainnet. Then any wallet you have can work with this. I'll be using MetaMask for this demo. Then the next thing is to click this button, seal my Echo. Then this form opens. Because we are going to be uploading a large file, so I'll be using Premium Legacy. Then the next thing is for us to select what we want to seal. So we'll be looking up a video and a picture. And to make it interesting, let me add this text there too in the message box. Interesting. So the next thing is for us to put our passphrase. Make sure that only you and the recipients know the passphrase. Everyone that has a passphrase will be able to decrypt your logged message. All right, so we need to keep it personal. Unlocked dates can be 50 years, 70 years, 100 years in future. But because of this demo, I'm going to put the next 15 minutes here. So which is, I'm recording this video on the 1st of November, 2025. And it's about 11 p.m. So in the next 15 minutes, I want it to unlock so that we can complete this demo. The recipient email is optional because if the recipient is an unborn child, of course, it doesn't have an email yet. So you can leave this blank. At the end, you'll be able to generate a PDF with instructions for the child to claim it or whoever the recipient is. So I'm going to put my company email here. All right, so we can claim together. Repeatable access means that when this message unlock, do we want to have access to view it again and again? That's repeatable access. If you toggle it off, it means that we can only view it once and the message will disappear forever. So we want to view it over and over again. Let's keep it this way. And the referral code, we need I'm going to put this, and you can see immediately it gives me 10% discount. Any valid referral code you put here gets you 10% discount, and whoever owns the referral code also gets 10% of any amount you spend on the app. So at the end, once you make your first purchase on the app, you also will get your own referral code that you can share with your friends and families. So if you don't have any code, feel free to use this code, but it's preferable you use your friend's one. So let's see our Echo and be patient. Okay, it's going. All right, at some point I may have to fast forward because it's a large file and it's going to take some time. I'm waiting for MetaMask to pop up now because it's minting the Echo. MetaMask has popped up and I've confirmed the transaction. So I'm just waiting now. Okay, so patiently, let's just wait. 100%. So we are now generating NFT metadata now. Okay, so we can scan this QR code to see the data of the logged message. Now it's time for us to back up our passphrase. You can email it to yourself by putting your email here, but let's download it as PDF so that we can save it. Then you can now pass it on to the recipient because the recipients will need the passphrase to claim it. So I've just downloaded it. Don't forget it's token ID 13. That would be useful for us. So let me tell you that I've backed it up. Then you remember there's option for unborn child. So you can come here. When you click that, it gives you option of legacy and off. If it is true, save deposit box, last will and testament, trusted guardian, whichever one. You can also add some information, but the information contained in the PDF is sufficient for the recipient to claim this echo. So I'm just going to add I wish you well here. Okay, that's good. Then let's generate our PDF. Okay, now we have our PDF. After this, let's go back to our dashboard. Let me just move myself out of the way. Okay, on our dashboard, you can see the echo we've just sealed has appeared. It's still logged because the time has not passed. So let me click view details so that we can see it together. So it's here. You can see it's logged 2305. It's token ID 13. So we just need to wait and see, and we'll unlock when the time passes. Beside the dashboard, you can also view your echo, your sealed echo in your wallet. So let's go to MetaMask. All right, I've opened my MetaMask. You can see if you come to this NFT tab here to show all the NFT you have, these are all the sealed echoes with placeholder, the images. So if I click this one now, this is the last one. Okay, so it's, you can see the token ID 13 there, and here is the placeholder picture. All right, and of course you can send it to anyone. If you want to send it to another wallet, you just go to send here, and just the normal way, you put the wallet address and you send it to someone else, so it's transferable. Now the time has passed. You can see the status of our locked echo has changed to ready to unlock. So we just need to enter our passphrase here and we'll be able to unlock it because we're the owner. But we are not going to unlock it here. We'll unlock it as a recipient. All right. But before we do that, let's check the PDF we downloaded. All right. So this is for legacy handoff for the unknown recipient. So it could be unborn child. So this is it. You can see, you remember the note I added, and you can see the comprehensive instruction to claim this. All right. The second PDF is to back up our passphrase, and I'm not going to show you that, and you shouldn't show it to anybody except the recipient. All right. So let's move on. That's all on the sender's side. So let's now wear the art of the recipient and go to the email. So this is the email the recipient is going to get. You can see the title, someone seal the memory forever for you, and the details of the echo. Then view echo. Once it's unlocked, let's click this button and the page is loading. Now the page is here. So the first thing is for us to verify our email to be sure that we are truly the recipient of this echo. So I'm going to enter my official email again, and it's going to send verification code to my email. Here is the verification code. I've copied and pasted it here. So it has accepted my um, verification code. So I've been able to verify my email now. Now, the passphrase as recipient, at this point, it's expected that I must have received the passphrase from the sender. So let me put the passphrase now. And patiently, you can see it's downloading to unlock. So let's wait for it to unlock. It's 20%, 50%, quite fast. Wow, it has decrypted. So you can see what we actually logged. You remember the message I copied? Everything has been rendered well. So the video is this. Yeah, so this was what I sealed. All right. Thank you so much for watching. One more thing, if you're curious about how we build this, you can check out our smart contract on Base mainnet. You can see the contract address here. So it's a verified contract. And yeah, you can verify what we did. Thank you so much. And I hope you surprise your loved ones with this.